I hope you're having a great day. Let me wipe off my screen right quick. But I hope you're having a great day today. Hope you're having a great day. Beautiful day out here. Beautiful day. Just enjoying this beautiful weather out here. Thought I'd go live while I'm walking a little bit. Thought I'd go live. Again, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thought I'd take a little walk before I go back in the house. Take advantage of this weather. Take a little walk. But yeah, hope y'all, staying motivated, staying encouraged with things that you do. Don't take life for granted. Take advantage of every opportunity that you have. Because a lot of people don't have, a lot of people may not have the opportunities that you have. It's amazing how certain people may approach you with certain opportunities, and at the moment you feel like you're not good enough. You may feel like you're not good enough for that opportunity when it presents itself. But I encourage you, take advantage of certain opportunities that you have, because you may not get it later on. So, take advantage of any opportunity that you have to move forward in life and not backwards. A lot of people, they get scared of opportunities and they move backwards instead of forwards, And so, yeah, just take advantage of your opportunities that you have, so you can have freedom in life. Everybody wants to have freedom from, whether it be their 9-to-5 job or freedom from certain types of people. Sometimes, we want to be isolated. Isolation can be a good thing. Isolation from people may kind of stifle you from where you're trying to go. It's a lot of people like that. You're trying to get away from those type of people in life that kind of distracts you from where you're trying to go. And that can be a good isolation. That could be a good isolation. How you doing, toe tickler? But yeah, that could be a good isolation. People try to really distract you from what you're trying to do. How you doing, Vika? And just try to stay motivated. How you doing, Bentley? How you doing, Alex? Just try to stay motivated. Stay motivated. Like I said, take advantage of opportunities that you get, because you might not get it again, in life. Also, if you want to support this channel, $ Open Mind Convo if you want to support this channel. But again, appreciate y'all for being in here. What's all authentic talk. But yeah, I always stay motivated. Sometimes I feel bad. Sometimes I feel bad that I didn't take advantage of opportunities that I had in the past. I feel bad for that. I didn't take advantage of opportunities that I had, and now you're like, dang, I should have took that opportunity, but you felt like you wasn't ready at the moment. And sometimes you got to jump into opportunities. Just seize the moment, because you may not get that opportunity again to achieve those things. And so, again, appreciate y'all for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. But if you're in a nice area like this, on the East Coast, you got a sunny day, take advantage of it. Beautiful day out here. Just walking in my neighborhood, trying to take advantage of this beautiful weather. But yeah, I regret a lot of times, not taking advantage of certain opportunities that I had in the past. Some I had wisdom on. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of opportunities Oh, it's like 90s. Yeah, it's around like 80s here where I'm at. It's like 80 degrees. Oh yeah, Florida. My wife, she wanna she wanna move to Florida too. She wanna go down in Florida. Have you ever been Authentic Talk? Have you ever been to Kiki's breakfast spot in Florida yet? They got some good breakfast. Last time we went to Orlando, we went to Kiki's breakfast spot. Yeah, let me know if you've been there before. Like when I went there, it had some nice like I think we had French toast. It had like you could put all different types of toppings on it. But yeah, let me know how y'all Saturday has been. Let me know. But Florida is a nice spot to be. Never heard of it. I have to check. Okay. Yeah, they got a lot of them in Orlando, Florida. But yeah, hope y'all staying motivated. Whatever whatever you're good at. If you're on YouTube, this is not a YouTube tip channel, but if you're on YouTube, stay motivated. Sometimes you can get discouraged on YouTube, if you're a content creator, but stay passionate in what you love to do on YouTube. Watch His Voice said Jesus love you, and I do too. Appreciate you, Watch His Voice. But yeah, you may be, you may feel like, like YouTube content creators, you may be discouraged as far as YouTube is concerned. You feel like your views is not doing what it's supposed to do. Your views is not viewing, and you feel like you're not really getting nowhere on YouTube. Always experiment on YouTube. Stay motivated with your channel, because YouTube is an amazing opportunity to make money. If you really get on that roll, you really get in that algorithm. You really can make some good money on YouTube. Like I always say, people always trying to find how to fix things or how to do things on YouTube. Like, you can learn anything on YouTube. And I think the main thing to make a channel very successful on YouTube, you have to figure out what people need. What are people's necessity, on YouTube. What do people really want to find out on YouTube? And that's your motivation. I wish I would have done YouTube sooner. Yeah, like 2007. Yeah, I wish I would have known. I did YouTube around 2011 when I got out of college. I used to do YouTube, but I didn't know you could get paid, at the time. I used to do like motivational videos on YouTube. Like, if you look at my regular, because I got a personal YouTube channel, I don't really use that to get monetized or nothing. I just use that for my personal. But I got videos up there from like 2011. But I didn't know you could get paid or get monetized at the time. I was just doing it just to do it. Yeah, I never took it. Oh yeah, I never took it serious back then. Yeah, me neither. I didn't know you could get monetized back then on YouTube. So I just used it because I thought it was just a good thing to expose myself. Maybe somebody will watch my video and want to talk about it or whatever. But I never saw it as getting paid from YouTube. All I was into was making beats and songwriting and stuff like that. But if I knew what I knew now, I would be more serious about it. But I'm kind of doing now on this channel what I used to do back then. You know, really motivating people. You know, talking about religion. But if y'all got any topics now y'all want to talk about right now, let me know. You know what topics you want to talk about while I'm up here. Again, appreciate y'all for being in here. I had 17 people in here. Everybody left. But that's how it is on YouTube. But yeah, you know, just stay motivated with what you're trying to do. Take advantage of opportunities. You know, sometimes we have idle time and we feel like, you know, we got all the time in the world. But you know, you soon find out that time goes by so fast. Time flies by. You know, we almost, you know, the end of the first quarter of 2025, you know, it went by so fast. Like, I remember the year 2000 now. The year 2000 is 25 years ago. And I'm not going to even get into the religion part of that. You know, we think about, everybody was so scared, talking about Jesus coming back 2000. It's 2025 right now. So it's just crazy, you know. But anyways, you know, hope everybody staying motivated. Hope everybody's staying motivated on YouTube. Thought I'd come up here for a few minutes and talk to you guys. You know, since it's a beautiful day, have a conversation with you guys while I'm up here, out here, taking a little walk. But yeah, hope y'all enjoying y'all day. But I'll talk to y'all guys later. All right, peace.